I think if you're looking at going back to the gym and starting to get some structure and routine back, maybe you used to train and you used to have a good routine, but sometimes life gets in the way, then I think it's really important for you not to set yourself unachievable goals right at the start, unrealistic goals. In time, these goals can become realistic, but you don't want to set yourself up to fail to start with. Talking about the advanced lifters who do the coaching programs and things like that, I'm talking about the average day-to-day people. Sometimes we're people whose life has just got in the way. They haven't really had that free time, or something's happened what's stopped them being able to continue with their training, and they're looking at getting back in. Then we're looking at setting up the goals, and maybe if I set you in week one, if you just were to go once that week, if it's really been that much of a problem and you're trying to build up, if you can get in there once that week, then that's amazing. If we've set that up, then you've already completed your goal for that week one. And that's massive, because you want to be reinforcing that positive mindset, that reward system in your brain. You're going to get the dopamine from knowing that. Then if you've hit that on Monday, you've got the rest of the week then straight away. We're not looking at instant success, instant reward, instant gratification and results. We are looking at building a slow, structured process for you to develop a habit, a routine and a structure. Sort of Wednesday, then you've done that on the Monday, you get to like Tuesday, something comes up. Wednesday, then you get yourself back in there. You've already been twice that week, and you'd only set yourself up to go once. So you've already overachieved that week. So you're already ahead. If you think about it, you're ahead then. Now, depending on how you're feeling in your headspace at that time, by Friday you might want to go again. Then you're 3 times in 1 week. And that's amazing progress. For week 1, you've done that. But that wasn't your goal. You've overachieved that week. So then you're going into week 2. You've got that positive mindset, that mentality that, do you know what? We smashed last week, we overachieved, and now we're going to hit week 2. We're going to hit the ground running. We're going to go straight back into it with that positive reward system backing you. It's all about mindset and shifting that. If I'd have set you to go 5 times in your first week and you went 3 times, you'd still been 3 times, but by week 2 you might be feeling like shit. You might think, fuck, I only went 3 times and he asked me to go 5. And that's unrealistic expectations from early on, and you'd be going into week 2 still having gone to the gym the same amount of times, but you would be in a different mindset, different mentality around it. That's where the shift is in the psychology of it, is you have to be reinforcing the positive mindset in order for you to want to continue. It's got to feel enjoyable. It hasn't got to feel like a chore or pressured into it. Yes, by doing the coaching programs and things, then you are accountable to me, but you're accountable to yourself. We work alongside each other and adapt and work together. We set realistic goals. You are more likely to continue and succeed by building those positive reward systems, by teaching your brain that you have set a target and you achieved it and you overachieved from that. Then as time goes on, this becomes habit and it becomes a lifestyle. It just becomes a normal way of life. Trust the process.